as you said, quite rightly said,
Not
Dane,
these guys.
bad training method doesn't win gold medals.
No, and the horses don't last. These horses, we've just seen one that's 17 years old. You know, that's a fair age for a horse that's been working this hard. They must know what they're doing. What's Salinero, 17 now?
Yeah,
Salinero?
17, yes.
You know.
And Satchmo, I think Satchmo's the same age as well.
Can't abuse them.
And they're both here this weekend competing, not in this, but they're both here.
At top level.
Yes.
You know, that says a lot for what the people have done with them.
Well, now the sole Danish rider, 15 riders from 10 nations taking part here. Natalie Zu Sayn Wittgenstein and her 13-year-old Digby.
Improved. This horse has really improved over this year. Even from Lyon, I can see the difference straight away in the Piaf Passage work.
Well, it's, of course, this combination, Olympic bronze medalist from Olympic Games, I say, team bronze.
Real effort going into the Piaf, huh? The horse really trying its best. A little bit high with that right hind leg there. I've seen this routine before and I really enjoyed it.
Well, this is the routine she used at the Alltech FEI European Championships, where she finished 14th as an individual.
Yeah, that's nice.
Actually, we'll talk a little bit more in the second half about routines. There's an interesting chat with Edward Gould prior to...
Oh, there's a bit of a glitch there, yeah.
Now the use of routines.
There's nice, subtle use of the beat there. The beat's not dominating, but it's there, isn't it? It's sort of, it's enhancing the horse. West Side Story.
Well, and it puts a smile on your face, this music, and that can only help.
It must have marks. Very high quality work from Natalie today. Really high quality. Lovely sideways strides, good carriage, good communication, horse and rider. A little bit strong in that last half pass, but she's managed it well. That's better. Whoops. That's nice though. And the horse nearly lost its balance and sorted itself out. That was... She'd be earning some marks now. Emotive music, really, isn't it? And it just puts that little tingle factor into the whole thing.
I mean, that first part certainly would have got the judges' feet tapping.
But even the walk, you know, I think the walk's a very hard thing to get, and she's done a great job here with that music. It's really lifted the whole thing. "20 metres of extended walk and 20 metres of collective walk's a requirement. Great work on the music as well, just to get the highlights in the right place.
I was just about to say, Dane, we thoroughly enjoyed Natalie's routine at Windsor, and we're enjoying it again today, and it's lovely to watch, isn't it?
Great job. And very good technical work. A little movement on the centering there of the pirouette, but she's recovered it well. And the overall impression is a very high class. That's nice. Really nice half pass. Good reaching, good even quality of strides. That's nice. And an almost flawless transition into that passage. A bit snatching at times, but it's almost because the horse is so enthusiastic, I think. It's not trying not to do it, it's just trying to overdo it sometimes. Very high-class massage. Little hesitation in the corner there. Slightly deeper in the beginning of that half pass, looking better now, but it just came a little bit tight and deep into it. The lateral view that we have that you don't have on the screen is actually excellent. Time for split screen television, though, eh? That's really classy. This is the best performance by far so far, even with the little glitches in the piaffe there. Let's hope the judges agree with us, eh? Did we not get that permission to be the judges? We were looking for that after Windsor, weren't we?
Well, after the commentary at Windsor, I don't think it's going to happen.
We're lucky to still be out. Oh, good job. Just a little snatching on that right hind leg every now and then. It's almost like it's another horse that gets a bit close and then it picks the leg out of the way with the right hind.
Well, what a wonderful performance and fully appreciated by the crowd. Well, we saw 81 for one judge for Carola Coppermill in the artistic impression. Dane, I have a feeling there are going to be one or two more 80s. Should be for artistic.
I genuinely hope so. That's absolutely a super test. I did wonder if she was going to halt on top of the judge and see there for a moment.
Well, that's Natalie Wittgenstein and Digby from Denmark. Well, as Natalie shows her appreciation to the crowd, and indeed Digby, the horse who she finished on 14th place at the Olympic Games in Hong Kong and did exactly the same position at the European Championships at Windsor, and she's here now. Luckily he didn't do that in the arena inside the numbers.
Hope he'll pick her rein up before he puts his leg through it though. Bit of Pony Club D-test stuff there going wrong.
Just the scores are now coming up on our screen, and then, Dane, we're going to have a few minutes break because the arena is going to be harrowed for the final 7 riders, and of course in there we've got 2 European gold medals.
What is going on there?
Well, Dane's referring to an artistic mark of 74, but there is an artistic mark of 82 from Judge C, who was the same judge that gave 81 in fact to Carola Coppermill.
But I don't get 74, they should have been much better than that. 78, 79.
And that's the final score for Natalie, 75.15.